Hello, hello. What is up, everyone? I'm Meg, in case you haven't met me before, and today I am with Rachel. And today is a very special day because it's the start of a new year, and we are bringing some items to start your new year on a positive note, and also items that are completely new to the app. Fresh beginnings, new year, same you, but just bringing out your best self, which we love. Great vibes for this Tuesday afternoon.
I didn't know that these were new products to the app. I was like, where'd you see that?
It's all new. Yeah, well, you know.
I prepped, guys.
The more you learn. And on that positive note, Rachel, what are some things that you're starting this year with on a good note?
You know what's funny? I was here right before New Year's, and I did a live with Christine, and she had asked me, like, what are your resolutions? And I was like, I have none. But I went into this new year not intended. I was just, to me, I'm like, it's another day.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. And I've realized that I have started two corny cliche things that most people use as their resolutions, but I've been doing them.
Right.
And they actually, like, now I'm like, oh, God, I got to stick with this for the year. Like, I really want to stick with it. So I was talking to you about this. I've been running.
Amazing.
I've been running away from my problems on the treadmill.
Love that.
So I've been exercising in that sense. And then also I've been reading because I've been illegally downloading books onto my phone.
Oh. Cops, she's just joking. She's not doing that. She is not a criminal. She pays for her books like a good law-abiding citizen. She's just joking.
I mean, but I will say, I much prefer having a hard copy of a book, but having that, like an ebook, not like, you know, like I know there's like the Kindle and like, but that's like more stuff to carry around. Yeah. Everything is on my phone. So if I have my book on my phone, it's so easy. Instead of doom scrolling, I read. So I've read 2 books so far. And I've been running a lot.
I love that.
So those are the things that I've been doing. And I think, I've also been doing positive affirmations too. I have this app that gives me notifications throughout the day, and I'll make everyone around me say them out loud with me. It's fun.
Oh my gosh.
What about you, Meg?
I love that.
Enough about me.
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Rachel, because on that same vein, when I was like asking my friends about resolutions, I decided that I'm not going to do resolutions anymore because I don't like them. I think they put a lot of pressure on you, and you're like set up to fail, and there's no point in starting the year like that. So I decided I was going to go into this year with like intentions instead. And my main intention actually this year was just self-love and self-care and like finding ways to like keep my inner peace because I am an anxious girly. And for me, that meant a lot of, I'm trying out some meditation right now.
Me too.
It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of scary. It's kind of hard, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run to like calm your brain. And I've also started writing just for my own like joy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what type of genre do you lean towards?
Oh, I do a lot of like nonfiction, like identity exploration essays, like that kind of vibe. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Because I'm just obsessed with myself, so I love talking about myself.
See, I like to write fiction because I like to be delusional and pretend nothing's real.
I love that. Yeah.
I like to be delusional.
So like, but best of both worlds, fiction, nonfiction. It's great.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Those are great things.
Yeah.
Those are really good things.
Thank you.
I guess we're here for a purpose.
We're here for a purpose.
I guess we should talk about what we're
let
here
me
for.
tell you what we're here for. So in case you haven't been on the app in a while, we actually have this really great function called Shopping the Show. So you can shop all of the items that we're taking you through today on this live. And you can also chat with us because we would really love to hear from you what things that you are doing to keep your positive vibes up for this year. I would love the ideas. I would love some suggestions.
Yeah, and I also want to know if like anyone else is doing the same thing as us.
Yeah.
Because, guys, this
all in this
website
together.
that I found to download these books, I'm telling you.
All jokes. She's just joking.
I am joking.
She just likes to go to the library. This is like her library.
I do have a library card, but it's just hard. It's just easier to read. Well, whatever. So let us know what you guys are doing legally. If not, just like put like JK at the end of it.
Yeah,
if you're
JK.
Doing something
Everything's
illegal.
a joke. We're just jokesters here.
Everything's joke.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this lovely first product that we have today. I'm actually really excited to take a look at this. Today we've got an affirmation card deck by LP Vibes, which is the initials of the creator, the founder of this company, Lisa A. Ponte, I believe. And it's really cool. So these are positive vibe affirmation cards. There are 48 cards in this set. And again, this is a woman-owned company, which is amazing. We love that. And there's a nice little instruction card.
So there's different ways you can do this. So you can follow the instruction card. This
what does this say?
It says shuffle the deck, think about what you need to hear today. Split the deck, fan out the cards face down, pick a card, read your affirmation, reflect on the message throughout the day, feel the positive vibrations, repeat again tomorrow morning, and share with others. So this is if you want, and then on the other side, this is so cool. That I was reading a little bit about Lisa's journey, and she experienced bullying when she was younger too. Like this is something that's like coming from someone's heart. This product right here,
like
which is
a real lived experience.
Exactly.
And she said that using these cards was a really great way to help her just feel more positive and happy throughout the day, and just help promote that self-love, which is one of my intentions for this year. So
exactly.
I think it's a really great, useful tool to have.
So if you wanted to do, and this would be like, following this instruction card would be a great way to work it into like your daily routine, like a ritual for you in the morning. But if you don't say you're on the run and you just want to just pick a card a day, you know, you don't have to shuffle the deck or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't have to follow these instructions to a T. Like, you can use this in whatever way works best for your lifestyle.
Yeah.
If it just means picking up a random card and reading it, then do that. I'm sure it'll work too.
Exactly. And because I believe there are, I think, 38 or 48 cards.
Yeah, there's 48 cards in here.
I knew it ended in an 8. But let me show you guys how beautiful they are. So it starts with like an affirmation, but every side has like one word, like one big vocab intention word, and really beautiful pictures. So I'm going to put that down.
I love that. Oh, I love this imagery.
Oh, this is my favorite type. I love the
I wish I could be there right now.
Everyone deserves peace and happiness. Be the person to help spread joy. So this is something that honestly you could take a card with you on the go throughout the day.
And it's like a nice reminder, because you know these things in the back of your head, but it's nice to just like have that thing to like remind you to like, okay, hold the door open for someone today. Like, make a joke, make someone laugh, compliment them.
Yeah.
Be the thing that spreads joy.
Absolutely. Yeah. I find something hard about starting my day with affirmations is it's all well and good in the morning, but then I live my entire day and I forget about that. So having like an actual physical card that I could take around with me and pull it out and
read it again.
Really doing the intention thing correctly.
Yes.
Because I wake up in the morning, I'm like, today my intention is I'm going to laugh today. And then like I laugh in the first 2 minutes because I'm funny. I make myself laugh. Yeah. And then the rest of the day is a crap show because I forget, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know. I totally get it. Especially like in the morning, maybe you're a little foggy brain, so you're not really in the right mind to like internalize something.
Exactly.
But bring it along with you, keep reading it, and eventually it'll start to sink more into your brain. And there's also a really lovely stone that comes with this set as well. And I don't know if you want to take it out, Rachel, and show everyone what it's like.
Is this rose quartz, right?
Yes, this is a rose quartz healing stone. And so this stone helps to promote healing and compassion. And I believe just having it is like a nice thing to kind of like spark that just like compassion and sympathy in you, and just another nice little reminder of how to go about your day with love and respect.
Yeah, it's really good to hold on to these for grounding purposes, especially if you're like doing meditation or reading affirmations to yourself. And I just love rose quartz. It's actually my favorite.
It's beautiful. I
it's
love
my
it.
Favorite.
Yeah, it's like
so
a nice decorative piece to have in your room as well.
It is, and I'm sure you can probably keep it inside the box too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. But it's fine because it comes with this little cute little purse.
Yeah.
Let's read some more.
Let's read some more. Okay, so this one is self-care, and this says, it's okay to have compassion for others, but don't forget yourself. You too are a priority.
That is so important.
I could use that pretty much every day of my life.
I feel like many of us tend to be people pleasers.
Yes, I am like people pleaser number one. I'm like, yes, man. I'm like, whatever you want. And then it just ends up not being good for me and my own mental health. So it's good to have a reminder to set boundaries for yourself. You know?
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
I listen to my body. I love that all of these are like nature pictures, like outside. I listen to my body. Let's read the back.
Yeah.
My body speaks to me every day. It will tell me to slow down or speed up. I set the pace. That is so true. The body keeps the score, everybody.
And we actually have a comment from someone on the Soon app. Island said that she would stick one on her mirror every morning. I think that's a genius idea.
I love you, Island.
Always come up with the good ideas.
Write that on a sticky note. Rachel loves you.
I know. Rachel and Meg love you. You are the favorite. But yeah, that's a great thing to have. So you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're also reading your intention for the day. Amazing.
That is
we love
really
it.
nice.
Yeah. So it's just a really great set to have. And again, to keep by your bedside to start your day, or go to sleep and have that in your mind.
Or keep it in your purse on the go.
Exactly. So many different things. We love it.
Set a reminder on your phone to go off throughout the day to remind you. Yeah, so
we
you
all
have
need those reminders.
48 cards in here.
And they're so pretty.
$45, so that's less than $1 per card. I can do the math there.
And so let's go on to the next product now. We have actually got a really exciting one, and I can't wait to talk about this because it's so cool.
Thank
you, Bradley.
Thank you, Bradley.
We have got the Chakra Healing Lotion Candle, which is the #1 chakra by Adorotherapy, and this is $45 as well. And look, I know looking at it, you're just thinking, okay, like whatever, it's a normal candle, but Rachel, would you believe me if I said that this is not just an ordinary candle? This heals and balances your chakras, and it's also a lotion.
I would believe you because I got to experiment with this earlier. I actually put it on my feet, and so my feet are nice and oily. But I wouldn't have believed you a few days ago if you told me that I could put my hand inside a candle and not burn.
Not when it's lit. Obviously, we're not sticking. Rachel is like a little bit of a daredevil.
I download books. Fire. I mean, what do you expect from me?
We're not going to follow Rachel's example because we don't want to burn ourselves. So basically, I'll just give you a little gist of this. This is scented with some just really lovely fragrance oils and butters. It has notes of cedarwood and sandalwood.
Oh, love sandalwood.
Which I love that. It like reminds me of like a really nice cologne, like a little bit more masculine or like androgynous.
Yes.
And it's got a very like woodsy, like warm, kind of cozy vibe, which I think is great if you're lighting a candle, because sometimes if you're lighting a really floral one, it tends to just take over the whole room.
Yeah.
But like more woodsy is, I feel like, a little bit more subtle.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Because I personally want my room to smell more of like a natural nature smell as opposed to like candy.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? But there is a time and a place for that too. I'm a sweet girl.
There's always a time and place. And this is made with 100% pure soy wax as well.
Okay, good, good.
Hand poured. So
hand poured.
Made with love and care.
So you guys might be confused. What do you mean that this is also a lotion? So let me explain to you. Some people got together and they created something really cool.
Some geniuses out there.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get lit. You're gonna light this, and then as the candle starts to pool, then you will blow out the flame. Or if you're a daredevil like me, you can just literally just put your finger in there. Don't do it, but like you'll be fine. But this is designed to not heat at the same type of temperature that a normal candle does. So this is designed to melt at a low temperature. So this isn't going to burn you. It's going to be warm. It's going to be really nice and has an oily consistency to it. I'm going to let it burn for a little bit more because I want it to pool a bit more so then I can show you the consistency.
But I have a good amount, but
we do. Oh yeah, you do want to go out. Putting a little goes a long way.
A little does go a long way.
I put it on my feet earlier.
It's intense, but you know it melts fast, so you're not going to just be sitting around for like a half an hour waiting for it to pool up because it has a lower burning temperature. Like we just lit this maybe a minute ago and it's already got like a good amount in like pooling up.
Yep.
But we have another comment from Soon, and Ashley says, can you explain what a chakra is?
I'm gonna let you take that one.
Oh, thanks so much, Rachel. Well, as the resident chakra expert, let me just tell you what that means. Chakra means wheel, and it actually refers to the energy points in your body. And the whole idea with your chakras is that they should be staying open and constantly corresponding to the parts of the body that affect our emotional and physical well-being. So you have to be really mindful of your chakras, where they are in your body, and how to just keep them open and available, because that's how to like keep your inner peace in your body.
And the intention with this chakra in particular is supposed to be your sacral, your root
chakra.
Oh wait, the other one we did earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, there's multiple. This one is with your root chakra, which is also your throat chakra.
Yeah.
We'll do more into that later. I think it's time for me to blow.
It's time.
It's time for me to blow this thing out.
Yep. Go for it. Nope.
I'll blow it out.
She's blowing it out.
I'm blowing it out.
Someone has to be safety expert here.
Make a wish. Okay. And now for the fun part, we're going to touch it.
It's beautiful.
So you might be like, oh, this is going to be burning hot. No. My finger is literally in this.
It's just...
And this is the consistency. Like, if you've always wanted to touch a candle, it's, oh my gosh.
This is what it feels like. Wow. And
oh, wow.
Okay.
Here, let's do the back of our hand so you can really see this consistency. I'm just so excited. So it's like a nice, buttery, warm, melted consistency. It doesn't, I mean, I've messed around with candle wax before. This isn't like your average candle. No, wait, no, I didn't mean it in that sense. I really didn't.
I didn't say anything.
I really didn't mean that. I meant it in the way of like you know how like a kid eats glue? That's what I meant. Like I messed around with candle wax in that sense. I didn't mean it in the kinky sense.
So you've eaten candle wax?
No. Damn it.
What are you trying to say, Rachel?
Damn it. I really did not not intentionally. Thank God someone caught that, because you guys would have just like gone on thinking she's weird.
I know. I want to clarify for the viewers
and
out
I'm
there.
not kink shaming, but this would be pretty safe to use in that. No,
I'm
talking about. I have messed around with candle wax before, in the sense of like a weird kid in kindergarten puts glue on his hand.
Right.
I've like messed around with the candle wax because I wanted to like harden on my hand, then peel it off. It's satisfying. I watch pimple popping videos, whatever.
Yeah, this is very satisfying.
Gets everyone's mind out of the gutter. This doesn't feel like that hard candle wax though.
No.
This turns into more of a massage oil.
A lotiony oil.
Yes.
I think it's a perfect balance between an oil and a lotion. It doesn't feel quite as like thick and greasy and intense as like a straight up oil.
Yeah.
But it's also not as like thick or luscious as like a lotion.
Yes.
It's like a good balance in between. And I mean, I think we put a decent amount on our hands, and it's being like absorbed into our skin, like I would say pretty fast. Like if you show the back of your hand now.
Oh yeah, it's
been
shining.
sitting, like it's shining, but does it feel overly greasy to you? Because it doesn't feel greasy to me.
And honestly, if I'm trying to get moisturized, freaking lube me up. I want to be moisturized. Like I don't
Lube me up.
In a moisturized way.
Right, of course.
If I'm gonna put lotion on myself, I hate when it like absorbs and then I feel no hydration. Like I want to be soaking in it. You know what I mean?
You want it to like do a lot of good.
Exactly. I don't want it to just like fade away into my hands into the distance, and then I have to reapply 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
So this isn't giving me that.
And Ashley, by the way, said that if anyone's gonna stick their foot in a candle, it's gonna be Rachel. And you are so right, Ashley. You know Rachel. And she said if she spots the other chakra candles in the back, does she get a prize? Yes, you do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good eye, Ashley.
There.
Yeah.
So this brand has other chakra candles, and we were doing chakra number 2 earlier. That's why I was like the sacral.
Yeah. And if you're interested in looking at any of the other candles, you can shop them on the app. Just click on the brand, look around. There's a bunch of different options. By the way, Ajo Cran, shout out to my mom. She says my 2 fave things, candles and lotions. I want this.
I thought she was gonna say your two fave things, my candle and my daughter.
I thought she was gonna say that too. Thanks so much, Mom. I'm really happy to know that I'm not one of your favorite things, but cool. Why don't you just go buy yourself this candle and then just ignore me? Love that.
So there's only 4 ingredients inside of this.
Yes, there's 4 moisturizing and nourishing ingredients. So let me tell you a little bit about these ingredients. There is some cocoa butter. There is some shea butter. There is my favorite jojoba oil. I just love saying it.
It's fun.
It's so much fun. And there's vitamin E. So it's like quadruple the amount of moisture that you could possibly get, is because it's just chocked full with so many different lovely nourishing ingredients, which is a really nice bonus as well, because like you said, if you're going to be using lotion, you want it to be heavy duty, you want it to be doing a lot of good work on your skin. Yeah,
and they encourage that you use this in places like your hands, your feet, your arms, your belly. Probably not your face. They didn't specify face, so I'm gonna say don't use your face. Use it like earlier today. I took my socks off and I put it on like
she did. Yeah,
I did. I put it on like the dry parts of my feet, and then I put my socks back on. And guess what? They're nice and moist in there still.
I love that. Yeah,
it's been like 2 hours.
Your feet need some tender love and care, so this is a great thing to give them to like loosen them up a little bit.
Dip your foot in a candle. If I was at home, like I totally would put my big toe in that. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair. I mean, I can't say I would, but I really respect that for you, Rachel. But you know, right. Anyways, let's talk about the chakras that this is healing.
Right,
because Rachel, I would love to know a little bit more about how we are balancing our chakras with this candle.
You're the resident chakra
expert, but now I'm passing the baton over to you.
I know, you're passing the baton over to me. So what I know is that this is connected to the root chakra, which is your throat chakra. So I think of that as being more in control and intentional about the things that you say, which if you've ever been in a room with me, you know that I have no speed bump from my brain to my mouth. I just say things. So clearly I need to work on my
It makes you really
chakra.
Entertaining though.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all in good fun. It's not malicious. It's just I'm bizarre.
Whenever you're hanging out with Rachel, you're gonna have a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks. I don't have that much fun by myself. I'm stuck with myself. But yeah, working on your throat chakra and clearing that out, it's gonna help you feel more secure to your world. And that makes sense. It's gonna help you feel more intentional with your words and the things that you say. It's gonna give you more of a sense of stability. You can make better decisions, and you know, you're gonna be more in tune with your body.
Yeah.
Not throat, just root.
Yeah.
My bad. I've been saying root chakra.
Sorry.
But I thought that was with your throat. It's the base of the spine.
The more you know, ladies and gentlemen, your root in your body is the base of your spine.
Guys,
that is where that chakra is located.
I'm not the resident chakra expert.
Yeah.
They were just trying to have me learn new things.
She's in training. It's okay.
I failed you.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Sorry.
Everybody has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Everybody gets that way.
Okay, so I would like to issue a retraction. This is not your throat chakra. This is your root chakra.
Yeah.
And it's good to clear it out. And having this candle allows you to connect the sense of that intention with the smell. You're marrying two ideas together. So whether or not you're into chakras, I'm not into chakras, okay? That's why I didn't know the chakra of that. But I can at least use this candle as a source to like set an intention and connect what I'm trying to do, the interpersonal work I'm trying to do within my heart and my brain. I can connect that to this candle. Case closed.
I love that, Rachel.
Boom.
Wow. Good for you. That was amazing.
Thank you.
That was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't think I can beat whatever she said. So I think case closed on this one. We're ready to move on. Let's get that out of the way. No, that's your job.
We're
Rachel.
taking this out too, right?
No, we're keeping this one. Yeah, we're keeping this
John,
because I have a really exciting one now that I'm super excited to share.
This one's fun.
Let's see. This is the fitness recovery
wrong
box.
way.
Sorry.
Wrong way, Meg.
From La Pareja Wellness, and it is $60. And let's take a little look inside.
This collection is so fun. There are so many cool things in here.
We have a collection of premium products that are going to soothe, refresh, and revitalize your body and mind after exercising or just self-care. I mean, I live in New York. I do a lot of walking, so even I just need something to kind of take care of my body, take care of my muscles after a long, hard day. You know?
Yeah, don't let the name mislead you, because even though this is intended for fitness recovery, anyone who is experiencing any type of pain in their life, whether that's chronic pain or whether that's from walking, like I feel like I've been walking a lot lately, so this is really beneficial for so many different groups of people.
Right, yeah, exactly. And so we've got a nice little variety of products in here. First, we have the nice little ice bath cooling muscle rub. Then we've got some cleansing soap. We've got some Palo Santo massage oil, which looks lovely. We've got a vanilla lip balm, a under-breast deodorant, which is really cool.
So fun.
Yeah. And then we have a little ice pack / warming pack and a sleeve to hold it in as well.
All right, so we have a lot to go over here, so we're going to go through each product
one by one.
Starting off with this one, it's the Ice Bath Cooling Muscle Rub. So this feels like in the same category of it's going to make you tingle and it's going to make your muscles feel better because it's utilizing essential oils. Like there's coconut oil, there's tea tree oil in this, and you're going to rub it over to parts of your body, and it's going to help alleviate sore joints and such like that. So I'm going to show you the consistency of this. This stuff is so fun. We were using it earlier, and it's in the same realm of, you know how when you put lip plumper on your lips and it makes you tingle? Ooh. That's what this is going to do, and it's going to last.
That's a nice texture.
It is. It's like a nice, light, creamy texture.
Kind of milky.
It is. And then I'm going to put this in, and then...
Is it tingle? Oh, it smells like...
Oh, yeah.
It smells like a rub, like a minty, vapory kind of rub situation.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. So I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah. Okay. So now back to our regularly scheduled program. I just put this on.
Right.
Sorry, I get distracted very easily.
It's okay.
I put this on, and now I'm waiting for. Now I'm starting to feel the tingle in it, especially as the air hits it. If you.
I will say,
like that.
Our producer Kelsey tried this earlier, and she was having a full body experience. She was having a moment. She was like, "This feels amazing," and I think it's really great to
myself using this for any sort of chafing, in the beach, under the armpits. It has coconut oil, shea butter, again with the clove essential oils this time, and tea tree.
Yes.
So, and it's also made out of matcha and beeswax. You can tell because it has a nice green tip like this. It is more of a thick consistency, which is
a nice color.
It's exactly, and that's what you're gonna want when you're chafing in that sense.
Yeah, and it's nice that it's both like smoothing your skin to prevent chafing, but also like acting as a deodorant at the same time. So you're getting like the best of both worlds.
And you're going to avoid irritation and discomfort during your workouts and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
when you're working, oh my God, the worst thing is when you're running and your thighs start to chafe together. Like that to me would end a workout. I'd be like, nope, not doing this anymore.
Exactly.
So this is a nice thing to keep you going.
It goes on clear is what I'm seeing. It goes on nice and clear. But I can
really
feel
nice.
it. It's like a balm. It feels like that beeswaxy balm.
I like that it doesn't like pill or like crumble when you're putting it on your skin too, because I hate it when deodorants do that. But this seems like it goes on really smooth.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's just really innovative. Like this is just very fun and cool. Yeah. So yeah, I would be excited to use this. Like try this out.
So would I. I love this.
Let's go next.
Let's go on to the cleansing body soap, and this is really cool. It's
this one
really
smells
cute.
so good.
Yeah, I just want to sniff it for a second. Ooh, oh my God, this is very lavendery. I love the scent of lavender. It reminds me of just like, I feel like whenever I smell lavender, I feel like I could be in like a nice lavender field, like in a dress in the middle of like a big movie montage moment, feeling like the romantic heroine being like, oh, where is my lover gone? And he has to come save me now. And I'm in a lavender field. You know what I mean?
I feel the exact same way.
My vibe?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. I was really just like soaking that in.
Yeah, this is like most of my daydreams are just me like in a lavender field. And this is really bringing me back to that moment. But more than just prompting some really lovely romantic daydreams, this also cleans and detoxifies your skin. This is a body soap. I wouldn't suggest using this for your face, but this is really great for any skin types, including sensitive skin. It's comes in this like really nice compact little bar, so you can just pop this in your gym bag or wherever you go to work out or in your bathroom, whatever you choose. It's really good, easy travel to go, and I think you just dip this in some water, lather it up, and it just nourishes and detoxifies your skin.
Yeah, this is gonna take your shower, your post-gym shower to the next level.
Because you know, after you're working out, having a good soap to get all that sweat and grime off your body is key. So you need to have a high quality soap to make sure that you are a clean girl, because we are all about hygiene this year. So we want to stay clean. Yeah, anyways, we are going to move on to the ice packs now.
So this is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like on the outside.
When it's on the outside, and then it comes with this really cool sleeve. So you tuck it in here, and you can either wrap this on different parts of your body. Say you want to wrap this on your arm, on your forehead, maybe your lower back, and you can tie it. It is such a cool way to keep it in place. Now, this is what it looks like on the outside. It can be used as a cold compress or a warm compress.
Ooh, okay.
So that means you can leave this in the freezer, and the gel is still going to remain flexible even when it's frozen. And then you also can microwave this for 10-second intervals, or you can cover it with hot water for 5 minutes, and you can use this for heat. So you have that ice and you have that heat, and it's just...
And that's great, because I believe if you ever like sprain your ankle or your wrist or something, the best way to treat it immediately is to do like 20 minutes of cold, 20 minutes of warm, on and off.
Yes.
So you can use this for both.
Exactly.
And there's two actually, so I think you can.
So it does come
one,
with two.
Yeah, one for cold and one for hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you always have, when you have one in the freezer, you have one warming up on the stove or in the microwave.
Exactly.
And this is really good to help your muscles recover, even if you're not experiencing like an injury. Just doing, having a day at the gym. I think we all know what it feels like after leg day or after lifting the next day. I like the feeling of having my muscles sore, but at the same time, as you're walking, you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's all
wrap this on
about,
you.
it's literally all about the care and maintenance after you're done working out, because you have to like make sure your muscles are stretched out and like given love and support. That way it prevents injuries later on. So using this to kind of just help to relax your muscles after a workout is really important.
Yep. Yeah. All right. And
okay.
Last but not least,
now
this
we're
is a
into
little
the final
bonus.
one. This is a little bonus one, but
this is for the girls.
For me, I always love a good lip balm, especially now that it's the winter time and it's cold outside. My lips are cracked all day long, and so I really need something like this. This is the Vanilla Mint Lip Balm.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to try it out right now and see how it feels
mint.
on my lips.
Those are like my two favorites. Can I smell it first?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
This is a lovely blend. I've never had vanilla and mint combined before, but it's so relaxing.
It's like you get that mint smell, but then you have the soothingness of like the vanilla. Like
right.
You know what I mean? How vanilla is always a good base, whether that comes to drinks or whether it comes to candles and stuff like that. Vanilla is a really good base.
Thanks, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this on my lip. Oh, wow. You know what? This is, I will say, one of the smoothest feeling lip balms that I've used in a long time.
Really?
I have used a lot of lip balms.
No, don't tempt me, because now
oh
I
my god,
want it.
It feels like I'm giving my lips like a nice little luscious hug. Oh wow.
Is it like
Honestly, I just want to keep doing this all day long. Like, this is so satisfying.
Do you know if it feels like beeswaxy or does it feel like buttery?
No, it feels like buttery. It feels like a little oily, which I love. Like, I don't particularly love a beeswax lip balm, but this is more oil heavy, but in like the best way possible. Like, you can tell my lips are nice and shiny now too. So it almost gives the same effect of a gloss, but it's doing more moisturization, like heavy work of that to your lips, which I really like. And this has stuff like castor oil, avocado oil, peppermint oil, and yeah, overall it's just, this is great for keeping your lips from being chapped and gross and crusty during the wintertime, but especially after a workout too, when you're dehydrated.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the last product in this box. Overall, this box is fun. I like this box. It's geared, a great time. It's geared towards like fitness recovery, but again, like this is something that you can utilize in all areas of your life. It's perfect for self-care because you should be taking care of any pain that your body is experiencing. A lot of these things work towards, for instance, these two products right here work for pain. This works for keeping hygienic. This one works for your lips. Massage oil also helps for just making your muscles feel better. Yeah. It's just a really cool self-care kit. It's $60. If we do the math, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like $10 per item.
Yeah,
so,
not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yep. So
especially for such high quality like products as well. Like the muscle rub, two people can attest to the fact that it was quite intense and immediate.
I'm tingling still.
Yeah, still tingling.
And this also is quite large. I mean, it's
3.5
ounces, but this is like a pretty big bottle, and I feel like I would get really good, great use out of this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really glad because I think that, like we were saying before, setting the new year with intentions and going into it with like self-love and self-care is really great. And it was really amazing to have 3 different products that all kind of encompass different areas of self-care and self-love. First, we had the affirmation cards. There was 48 of them. They were really beautiful colors, and they were just a really great way to start your day or end your night having an intention and like a reminder of being compassionate or happy or joyful. Stuff like that. You could carry it around with you. You could keep it in your bag just as a nice little thing to keep you going during the day. And there was a healing stone as well, a rose quartz healing stone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we love that.
Followed by our chakra candle. I'm still feeling so lotioned up. I've just been like rubbing my hands this whole time. So that chakra candle was really cool. So it's a candle, but it also doubles as a lotion, and it also doubles as something that you can use for chakra work.
Yes, candle, lotion, and chakra work, 3 in 1, which in my opinion, I love multi-use products. You just get a lot out of them.
I just like that I'm able to touch a candle. That's fun. Like, I've always wanted to do that.
I love
and not burn myself.
Yeah, put it on your bedside, put it in the shower. You'll use it every single day. Super fun. And then lastly, of course, we have this fitness recovery box, which we have already said doesn't have to just be for fitness recovery. This can just be for just normal self-care for anyone who's on the move, has sore muscles. We've got the cooling muscle rub. We've got the cleansing soap, the underbreast deodorant, the massage oil, the lip balm, and then lastly, these lovely little ice/warming packs. So what is that? Did we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 items. 6 items for the price of $60. That's about $10.
Well, when you really think about this too, it's like this is one item, this is one item, and then there's another ice pack in there too.
Yeah, so there's a lot. So you're getting a lot.
You get bang for your buck. Whatever.
Yeah, we love it. But super cool, super great way to have just a few different items to take care of yourself throughout the day.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you will join us on Friday for our deal of the day. Renee is going to be here. She's actually going to be speaking with She's going to be speaking with the founder. I don't know what product they're doing yet. It's a surprise.
It's a mystery.
But she's going to be speaking with the founder of that product, and you are going to tune in. You can get 20% off that purchase.
Yes, and free shipping, of course, for any products that you buy on the app. And it's also 40% off for your first purchase on the Soon app.
That is so cool. So, so in general, if you were to take any of the products that we talked about today or any other product on the Soon app, you are going to get 40% off your first purchase and free shipping. And then on top of that, if you tune into our live on Friday, you're going to get an additional 20% off on top of that 40% off.
That is a lot of coupons.
Deals.
Yes, so many deals. We love deals, saving money for the new year. It's great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that this was a nice little reminder to set your new year with good intentions. Take care of yourself. And we love you guys. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.